Alright guys, I got a box of this Texas stuff. Looks super tough from a viewer. His name's Zachary. I'm going to try to make something. We have all my tools here. So, I'll be working at a bit of a disadvantage here. I know this is super tough stuff. But, we'll see what we could do here. Maybe I'll knock a piece off and work that down, because I don't have, or anything. It's not too tough. Let's see. This is raw Texas stuff. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right. Let's just knock off some blades. It's some pretty looking stuff, man. This piece looks pretty good. A camera stand, so it's going to be a little wonky this video. It's been a while since I've done any kind of napping video, but if somebody sends me rock, especially challenge rock, I feel like I should work on it as quickly as I can. So what I'm doing, so I'm hitting here to try to thin the base before I dare. So I'm going to hit in here and thin that a little bit. Like that. All right. Now, if any of you guys are really new to napping, just let me know, and I'll do a more in-depth video of what I'm actually doing here. I'm gonna hit that low platform this way to try to get rid of some of this mass here. A little bit. This is kind of really crumbly stuff here. I did not cook this or heat this in any way. It's straight out of the box. I think this stuff, he called it bowl gravel, I believe. Just kind of making a basic preform shape here. Thinning it as I go along. A nice little blade already. The base seems super sketchy on this. It's coming off pretty nice. Just thinning it. It's kind of weird. It's working. There's spots in here that are really not cooperative. Oop. I think I'm gonna make some kind of archaic blade. It's not too bad. It's not terrible. Kind of like the color of it too. It does seem to have a lot of cracks in it though, so I'm going to switch to the good old indirect stick. And I'll try to keep it high so you can see what's going on here. I've been having the deals are on pause, and looks like I got neck surgery coming up, and my thyroid is screwed up again. There's a lot of flaws in that. I could still make a nice archaic blade out of this. Let's see what kind of point I could come up with. So it's kind of in layers. It's very strange. I'm not going to say I don't like it. I am just not used to it. But I have a whole entire box of this stuff that he sent me, so got a lot of material to practice. Maybe I'll make like a fishtail. That seems like a plan. Well, anyway, I was saying, my thyroid's off again. And, whenever the thyroid goes off, I get really scared of the cancer. And, you gotta keep an eye on the cancer shit. I'm gonna have to probably for the rest of my life. So it's something I gotta get used to. You know, I'm doing the best I can with it, but whatever, man. Whatever. So a lot of the fishtails I see kind of actually are about this big. Somebody sent me a picture of one they found in Massachusetts. I'm going to try to replicate that from memory. If I remember correctly, it had a big top. Doing things from memory is kind of sketchy. But this is kind of just winging this video because I wanted to get this video done for him. He was nice enough to send me a box. Yeah, see, there's chalky stuff in there, but it's still working. It's just sketchy. it's kind of all over the place and really dealing with a lot of health stuff that I don't really want to get into anymore. So I'll do the napping videos when I can, when things are working. When I say working, I mean I'm able to do it. Kind of just rambling here, but I don't really care. I like these rock challenges because I get all this sturdy rock. I really like this. I'm really liking this. Just kind of indirect flaking to thin it a little bit. It's getting hung up in the middle, so that's not friendly. And having a little bit of trouble getting past this chalky stuff here. So if you look, hung right up in there, in that chalky stuff. It's been so long since I've done a fishtail. I'm not sure if that's what we're going to come up with, but I'm going to try for it. It's just this chalky stuff is screwing me up. So I wonder if I heated this stuff, I just wonder how it would work. All right. All right. So we got the basic shape there. I gotta thin it a little. This is kind of really sketchy. Scared I'm gonna break it. So it's thin, but there's a little bump right here that I don't like. I'm gonna try to get rid of it. I rest the flaker right there. Press my finger against where I want the flake to run. I think I got it. Yeah. So there's one more spot that has a similar problem. That's good enough for me. The base, man. All right, let's... All right. I do not have leather. How am I going to do this? I'm going to all indirect it. I'm going to do it carefully. I do want to get rid of some of this stuff on the opposite side. All right, I'm gonna have to shorten it a little, maybe. Maybe not. So what happened to my napping gear? Well, car's in for repair and I left it in the car. This is not exactly a fishtail, but it is a nice archaic blade, I would say. Whew. What would you guys call that one? Should run flakes on this side. Let's see if I can. Just a few, because the discoloration looks weird. So let's see if we could make it look a little nicer. Kind of mangling it here. Let's put one more. There we go. That's better. That's way better. So no pressure flaking. Mostly indirect. I didn't get the flakes to fly across the stuff as much as I wanted. But what would you guys call that point? Let me know. And that's from the stuff. Look at that. It's workable. All right, you guys. Have a good one. See you soon. Let me know if you want me to do more napping videos. Squirrel falling out of a tree behind me here. All right, I am out, guys. Have a good one. Not too bad. See you guys.